clean with that reversal. Oh, roundhouse kick.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things.
Rob Van Dam with a 5-star frog splash.
And that took Reigns down.
And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam.
What a win for him here.
He really displayed his prowess in victory.
Call it. Sharp punch. Brought down with a snapmare.
Oh my, down with authority. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He's able to combat out of Brock's grip. Oh my God, what an elbow. Ooh, and Van Dam turns the tables.
Lesnar moved. What a spin kick.
German suplex spike.
Can't quite get him there.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
The WWE's Apex Predator is on the hunt.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Stacy Keibler from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
You would be hard-pressed to find a more sadistic superstar than Randy Orton.
This is a superstar who will do whatever it takes to win.
Hey, listen, he's called the Apex Predator because he has this undeniable killer instinct.
And the results? Well, they speak for themselves.
Yeah, simple advice. Don't cross the Viper.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Oh, look who's here! The People's Champion!
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
And his opponent, representing the Nation of Domination, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Well, here's a man who's captured the imagination of the entire sports entertainment industry, the Brahma Bull, one of the very best of all time.
Without question, The Rock has been a champion at every level.
Hey, Saxton, your role? Know it. Your mouth? Shut it.
That wasn't very nice.
And guys, allow me to...
The Rock's mere presence alone has filled this arena with energy.
This is the instant effect the most electrifying man in all of entertainment has on the WWE Universe.
And if his opponent thinks that The Rock has brought anything less than his A-game tonight, well, they're in for a shock.
And then I'm always frightened by the thoughts permeating in Randy Orton's mind, absent of remorse or any moral compass.
Yeah, but you see a man absent of morality. I see a man who constantly evolves. The Viper knows there's no room in this business for good or bad choices. Only the choice that benefits himself. Boom! Orton measuring. Knee drop.
Rock moves in the nick of time.
Into the turnbuckle. The Viper able to strike back. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, the knee drop connects. This match grinded him down a little. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Stiff kick.
It has been decades of dominance from Orton. What makes Randy so consistent?
It's in his strategy. He approaches every fight with a game plan, one that drains his opponents with a methodical pace.
Counters that.
Oh, what a chop.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop. Very nice.
Ooh, again.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Had that move from The Rock scouted. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Well scouted by the Great One. Into the DDT. The Viper shows his instinct.
Looks like he just got hit by a bolt of lightning from the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now.
He must have seen that. Evades their offense. Overhand connects.
Belly to back waistlock suplex.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here. Applying a rigorous stretch.
The Brahma Bull! The Rock can't...
How do you get out of this? Oh, look at that. What a great counter. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Rock sensed that was coming.
Caught with a punch.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake. Taking it into the cover.
And a kick out at 2.5.
Every kick out taking so much energy to muster.
He's got the Great One measured up. Rock is staggering.
Nowhere.
Devastating attack from the Viper.
2. And he's still in the game.
The Rock somehow got the shoulder up.
Yeah, but now comes the hard part. The Rock has to get himself back in this.
Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on.
There it is. Rock bottom.
Randy Orton in a bad way.
The cover. What a kick out. I don't don't believe it.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kickout.
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kickout surprised him. Oh, right to the throat. Randy Orton gets him back.
Nice backbreaker.
The Rock with a great dodge.
Oh, he has the answer for The Rock.
Counter after counter.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Ooh, again.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Uh-oh.
About to hit The Rock with a rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
A very impressive victory for The Rock.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight.
I can't believe it happened.
Behold the unbelievable presence that is the eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
The true meaning of a larger-than-life superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one.
Oh, this man here is simply looking to cause some hurt.
We are about to...
You've been questioning for weeks whether this team can get along, and, well, this is the moment of truth tonight.
Look, they can't even decide who's going to start the match. How do you expect to win the match?
Yeah, this doesn't look good. Match underway. Teams in their respective corners, we're going to get a chance to see Andre the Giant and Bobby Lashley. And across the ring, we see Hollywood Hogan and Scott Hall.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
And Hogan gets stonewalled. Shifts it back onto him. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Double axe handle.
Oof.
Strong kick.
My goodness. Oh, that's unnecessary.
Oh, the Giant answers back.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock. So drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Connects on the kick.
He's tagging out. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out quick.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Driven down face first.
He's looking a little off balance.
Right now, he's thinking one of two things, Cole. I need to get out of here, or I'm going to answer this call and pay him back. Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
Scooped up
And down.
Tag. And looking for a...
going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Axe handle from the middle rope.
And Hall timed that one.
Full head of speed.
The old running haymaker. Gosh. Scott Hall getting put in check here.
Able to give him the slip. Shot connects.
Wards off that offense from Hall. Oh, strikes with the back elbow. Every move from Lashley is just thunderous.
Lashley possesses such a dangerous arsenal.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Check out Scott Hall's face.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Oh, the face has been planted.
Punch right to the face.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
When in doubt, try to knock your opponent's block off. Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
And Lashley saw what was coming. Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
Hogan's able to avoid that.
And another counter.
Backbreaker.
In comes Scott Hall. And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Oh, yeah. Let's just all take a moment to truly appreciate and embrace his presence.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Oh, put down face first.
Andre gets fended off.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Ah, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Andre the Giant on the defensive here.
The boot. It's over.
Placed into the corner. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there. And he's able to reverse.
Double arm lock.
Wow. Clean tag for his partner. No, oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Big reversal from the Hulkster. Boom. I'll tell you this, guys, no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back.
How's that for a counter? The Giant connecting with a solid shot. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, piercing the sternum.
The Almighty putting it all on the line.
Lift off.
Splash! Hall doesn't look like he has any fight left in him. Reversal on Lashley.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Choke slam.
Gets tagged in.
Here comes.
Had that one scouted. Hits him with the counter.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Oof, ruthless striking.
And the cover for the win! And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
With the lariat.
And here's the tag. Scott Hall into the ring.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He stops the count for his partner. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
Now trampling the opposition.
Into the full Nelson.
It's cinched in deep.
Bobby Lashley is starting to fade.
The Almighty is going to tap out. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
What a wrist clutch suplex.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. Run right through with the spear.
Will this be enough? A kick out at 2.
Incredible resiliency.
Oh, sent flying.
He's in off the tag.
Oh, this is pretty cocky.
The foot press.
What good is being in control if you can't enjoy it?
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting.
And Scott Hall able to reverse that. Oh, saw it coming.
Hook vertical suplex. Bam.
And setting him up. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh, no, no, no.
Don't do it. Oh!
Can Hall recover from that?
Cover! There's two! He gets sent down to the floor. Andre gets fended off.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
It's not embarrassing. And the rope forces the break.
Great effort, though.
Oh, my Lord. Straight right. Good night. He's struggling a bit here.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough?
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see the outsider.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
This place has come unglued.
Rightfully so. He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Scott Hall is...
He turns it around. Cover. Thank goodness for the teammate.
Just
quite
in time.
Here's Hogan sent flying. I'm pretty sure that was a bite. Unbelievable. Planted with the Bulldog.
dominance. Power slam. Oh, choke slam.
Just sending a message there. Shoulders down. It's over. It is over. Well, that was a tough loss. A real difficult loss for that young man. And he's got to feel bad about this, Corey. He worked hard.
He worked hard, but he came up short. It's an unfortunate situation. His partner doesn't look too pleased.
No, not at all. I mean, come on, like that guy hasn't lost before? Please.
And that's your matchup for SmackDown for Friday. Like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Josh Hill, and I'm out.